to the next episode of Waifu Wars. I'm that shadow clone that's gonna help you complete the Rasengan attack, Drooby-Doo.
And I'm the #1 Uma Musume in all of New York, Roni.
And welcome back to Waifu Wars Podcast, where we talk about all things anime, the good, the bad, and the weeb, but not your waifu, because she is not ready for this spring lineup.
I feel like this is an amazing lineup and people are just hating on it. Well, maybe that's just me.
I don't think it's a bad line. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't super looked at it, but the few times I skimmed it, I'm like, yeah, it looks fine.
I think it's better than last season, so hopefully we'll find a few good shows.
I guess.
Spicy take.
Spicy take indeed. Got already on you already on some bullshit. So for those who haven't figured out what it is from the title of this podcast episode, this is our spring 2025 preview. Yes, preview. So basically how it goes down via anychart.net, we read their always grammatically correct synopses of each anime that is coming out this season. We alternate back and forth in reading it, and then once we're done reading, we pick a total of 6, and the 7th one that we're viewing will be Patron's Choice. And yeah, I think that kind of sums it up. Did I forget anything, Oni?
Nope. Well, that's it.
All right. Yeah, so I guess without any further ado, let's just hop right into it, because as per usual, these videos tend to be quite long as hell.
Yeah, there's a lot of shows, especially for spring.
So let's start off, if you don't mind me going first, Oni.
Go for it.
All right. Up first, we have Number Compass 2.0, Sento Setsuri Kaiseki System by Le Deuce.
Le Deuce.
Rebel Hero 13 refuses a partner until Jin joins him. Can they fight to keep Compass 2.0 running and bring peace? Oh, it's the way that told me nothing.
I love synopses like these. Perfect. I love
it.
But succinct.
I was doing this to be nice to you, because I think I think the last time for winter, you kind of had a hard time.
Yeah, I had a lot of
long ones.
I never saw the trailer for this, but I'm not really a mecha person.
Me neither. I'm trying to watch the trailer of it, and it's just not loading? Question mark.
There's a cute robo.
Yeah, I don't know why. YouTube. Why are we not working? Either way, pass.
Yeah.
Pass at all.
And something I don't think we're gonna pass on is Aharen wa Hakarenai Season 2 by Felix Film, which is the second season of Aharen, which we covered on the podcast must have been 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep. So this is a cute little comedy about a shy, awkward girl who speaks very softly so you can't hear her, and a really weirdo, strange dude who ends up being her love interest. And
that's crazy. I love how I love how you're like, oh, she's so cute, as if she's not fucking weird as fuck herself.
She's also weird as fuck.
Right. Thank you.
It's the story of two weirdos getting together and surrounding themselves with other weirdos. I remember this being a cute little comedy rom-com.
Yeah.
So I'm down to watch the second season.
Me too. I feel like I'm gonna try really hard. Cause I feel like this is not gonna live up to 100 Girlfriends hype. So I have to
Oh
like
yeah,
go
no,
with that and
it's
I have to
any comedy we cover
lower
is
my
a
expectation.
massive
Right, lower
drop
my
off in comedy
expectations.
quality.
Mm-hmm. Sure. All right, up
So
next. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say something. Yes.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought that was so obvious. I just my mind just went on. Up next we have Anne Shirley, this by the Answer Studio. A new adaptation of Akage no Anne of Green Gables, on the beautiful Prince Edward Island in Canada. Sorry, sorry. Shout out to everyone who listens to us who lives in Canada.
So this looks too green to be Canada. But continue.
You act like they don't have summer.
Do they? I don't know. Every time I see Canada, it's like ice everywhere and
Have
fucking
you
winter
ever been to
forests.
Canada?
I've seen pictures.
Okay, so you haven't. That's enough. Anyways, an orphan named Anne Shirley is mistaken sent to Green Gables, the home of Matthew and Marilla Cuthbert. They choose to adopt her anyway, as Anne finds friendship, love, and happiness in her new home. Come along for the story of a pure-hearted and imaginative girl growing up, leaving for college, and returning home a changed woman.
I'm a woman.
Ooh,
It sounds really cute
it does.
and
And
wholesome.
I feel like when they say she's coming back as a woman, I don't know. It's giving, it's still giving like I'm still, like it's not giving like it's gonna be a super serious twist.
Oh no, she's a changed woman in that she's just probably more mature.
Right.
This sounds like something that has no conflict at all, and it's just it says a drama though.
I know. I don't trust it. I don't.
Me either. Pass for me. Okay, next up we have Apocalypse Hotel. Love the name. Ugh, by Cygames. The Earth.
Trigger.
And you lost me. The Earth where mankind has disappeared and civilization has collapsed. In a world of ruined towns and revived nature, one historical hotel remains. 0 customers currently staying, 0 customers planning to stay today, 0 homepage views yesterday, goal not reached. This is the story that unfolds in a hotel where humanity has disappeared. I can't think of a more pointless hotel.
Me neither. Oh, and I will say it does. It just looks very stupid. Like not like in a bad way though. Like it just like
It looks
random
Looney
shit.
Tunesy.
Very Looney Tunes. Like if like the what is that game? Um um a game with Tubi and the rest of them.
Oh, Near?
Yeah, it's like if Nier and Looney Tunes had a baby.
That sounds horrible.
I know, but
Disgusting.
but it's kind of giving. It looks good actually.
Let me see.
Like the animation's actually pretty cute. Like there's some moments where the CG.
Oh yeah, it does look kind of cute.
Yeah.
So maybe we're shitting on it too harshly.
Who's this we?
We together as a collective G&A nation are too. Perhaps we were too harsh on you.
Okay.
Apocalypse Hotel.
Roll back the tapes. You only heard one
It looks
voice.
it looks very Ghibli-esque too.
Mm-hmm.
Still no for me though.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like we have like I feel like our line is low key already stacked.
Yeah, I might check that out on the side though.
I will not. Up next is Arumaho ga Shinu Made by EMT Squared. On her 17th birthday, the apprentice witch Meg learns that she only has 1 year left to live. Damn. Her teacher, right? Her teacher, the long-lived witch Faust. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Explains that the only way to undo the death curse is to collect tears of joy and grow the seed of life. To find them, Meg will have to leave the sheltered life she's always known and head out into the world. There will be meetings, partings, and friendships aplenty, and of course many tears. Meg will learn that the most important lesson for a witch are bright, sweet, and somewhat heart-wrenching.
You know what it sounds like? I feel like there was another anime we watched where it was like a witch had to go around
Yeah.
doing shit. It was like very episodic. And I
Yeah,
forgot
it's
what it was
like
called.
that, but like I don't know. This is this is like do this or you die.
Yeah.
So it's a slightly darker undertone, but
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she's bleeding in the trailer.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
so yeah, this seems a little bit interesting. I'm indifferent towards it though.
Me too. Hmm. Yeah.
So pass or maybe.
Oh, pass.
Fair enough. Next up, we have Ballpark de Sukamate by EMT Squared. To escape his tiring job, weary Murata finds escape at a nearby baseball stadium. While the games are thrilling, it's Ruriko, the gyaru as cold as the beer she serves, but secretly a sweetheart who keeps him coming back. As her first regular, Murata discovers the warmth behind her frosty demeanor, and their hilarious, heartwarming encounters light up the ballpark even more, and maybe even their hearts. God damn it, they mentioned a gyaru, and I have to check out the trailer. At first, I read
already
baseball, and I
there.
was like, nah, don't care.
I still don't. Nope. Sorry. I have a huge bias against baseball.
What did baseball do to you?
I
Did
was
you play baseball?
exactly. I was forced to play it for like most for like at what feels like most of my childhood. I think I played for like 6 years and hated every single year. Well, except the last year. Ironically, the last year I kind of got decent
You
ish
got
at
into
it.
it. um, I'm not gonna pay for it, so
Absolutely,
pass.
absolutely not.
I will check it out personally. Maybe I
Yes.
am a sucker for gyarus.
Mm-mm. If it literally was any other sport, it'd still be
Maybe next time
annoying.
to do a football.
All right. Up next. Wait, okay, random question. Before I even say the next one, like, would you even watch like a football anime?
If it was good, if it had like a good
Like, I don't
premise.
know, did you watch like what is it, like Ice
I
Shield
Shield
something?
21.
Yeah.
No, but that's only because it's so old. That it's like past. I
Okay.
can't go back. Can't go back that far.
Got you. Okay. All right. Up next, we have Bye Bye by Earth Season 2 by Liden Film. It is the second season of Bye Bye Earth. Adonis returns empowered by dark as
Darkness.
as Belle awakens from her slumber. Their fates bound by inescapable destiny.
Did you see season 1?
Nope.
Me neither.
So yeah, pass.
Next up, we have Shuj Sen. Oh god, this is a tongue twister. Oh my god. Shu Zenji Sensei Mononoke Kogiroku Sensei ga Nazo to Teshimasu Kara by 100 Studio.
Damn,
Say
hate
that
that.
3 times fast.
I won't.
Our setting is in Tokyo, 1948, just right after the war. Kana Kusakabe has become a second year at high school where she meets the new language teacher, Akihiko Truzenji. Mysterious supernatural things keep happening around Kana. Once again today, Kana is going to open the doors to the library prep room to seek help from the surly Truzenji sensei, who is waiting inside. A high school supernatural mystery featuring the unlikely duo between a teacher and a high school girl is about to begin.
Huh.
I'm about to overturn this just because the guy's name is going to be so annoying to say.
I'm screaming.
True Zenji Sensei.
Yeah, I'm like that name cause is a little wild. Um hmm. Give it as a maybe.
I'm
Hey,
down for that. We don't have any maybes yet. I'm
right,
beginning to feel like maybe this is a
exactly.
bad season.
I don't, there's this one anime that I'm thinking of watching. I wonder if it's airing this season. If it is, I will be fighting for that one like crazy.
Okay.
But we'll see. Up next, we have classic stars. If you hear my mouse, I'm like trying to scroll to like that clip of the anime that like my friends showed me. He was like, "Hey, what about this anime?" And I was like, "Oh my god, this looks crazy as shit." Anyways, Classic Stars by Platinum Vision. At Gloria Private Academy, where stars are born, Beethoven was a fighter until music chose him. In the prestigious music department, students who match the talent of legendary musicians inherit their gifts and names. Trading his gloves for melodies, he steps into a world where notes hit harder than fists, determined to win the ultimate competition.
God, that sounds so corny.
That last sentence, wow, was just actually just
I
bad.
cringed. Just cringed.
That was just actually just bad.
My notes hit harder than my fist. I don't know you Beethoven's music.
Wow. Yeah, let's not and say we did
Pass.
Oh, so by the way, the anime is called The Summer Hikaru Died. That it's coming to Netflix in 2025, which means it's probably not coming out this season like at all. Probably like a summer or fall thing. So yeah,
winter, fall. Yay, thunder.
Yeah.
Next up we have Danjo no Yujo wa Seiritsu Suru Yashinai by JC Staff.
Yep, Thunder got okay. Say over here.
The Thor come over to you too?
Yep.
Childhood BFFs Himari and Yu's vow of friendship hits turbulence when Yu reunites with his first crush in high school. Himari, who's never known the fuzzy warmth of a crush, now must confront her feelings. Their shared dreams and peaceful days as a twosome gardening club are tested in this tale of love, flowers, and growing pains. Man, a rom-com by JC Staff, I know it's going to end horribly.
Yeah, this does not even... I'm not gonna lie, this looks very plain. This looks
generic as all hell.
Painfully mid.
That's just blue hair. That's cute.
Like I said, painfully mid.
Yeah, I'm not watching a rom-com by JC Staff. I feel like whatever girl I like is gonna lose, and I'm just getting angry.
All right, up next is it's Fire Force, y'all.
No, that's not what it says.
Next season of Fire Force by David Production is the third season of Fire Force. The third season of Enen no Shobotai. Branded as traitors, Shinra and the Company 8 fight alone to save Obi and stop the Evangelist.
Side note, but where it says Enen no Shobutai San no Sho, I see San, I just keep thinking my brain instantly says San Francisco, like Fire Force San Francisco.
That would be cool.
That'd be wild.
It's just them in San Fran for like whatever reason.
Yeah. So do you remember Fire Force?
Bitch,
like the last season?
That sentence just gagged me. I'm like, they're traitors. I was like, girl, what happened?
What? Fire?
Wait, they're firefighters?
Wait. You're telling me these guys are firefighters? I was talking on Discord about it with someone, and yeah, we need to I found a video that's like a recap of the first two seasons. I'll send that to you. It's like a 20-minute recap. So
thank you, I appreciate that.
I feel like for a show as complicated as Fire Force, because this is one of the more complicated shonens. I remember it being very character heavy.
There's actually a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Shinra might be possessed by like their equivalent of the devil. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. All I remember of Fire Force is a bunch of fights, but I have no idea where they fall in the timeline and what the significance of them was. So, but yeah, we'll be covering this, and we'll be probably watching it with our patrons in Discord on Live Watch Day Sundays.
Ah.
Next up, we have Gorilla no Kami Kara Kago Sareta Reijo wa Oritsu Kishidan de Kawaii Gareru by Kachigarasu. Sophia, a timid daughter of the Count, just wanted a peaceful life, but the gorilla god had other plans.
I remember reading this.
Blessed with unmatched strength, she's thrust into the Royal Night Order, turning her quiet days into chaos. Now she must juggle school, the nightlife, and her overwhelming power. Who knew gorilla strength could be so complicated? So it is just a gorilla. I didn't see the trailer.
Yeah.
She just has gorilla powers.
Yeah, she's just strong as fuck. Essentially.
She has a gorilla stand though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's really giving like harem.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm not interested in it beyond that. This is clearly just a
yeah. Harem anime.
Yeah. So pass.
All right. Up next, you have Guilty Gear Strive Dual Rulers by Again. At the decline of the once robust fields of science and technology, a new energy source known as magic fuels the modern era. Humanity creates forbidden biological weapons, gears. Those gears eventually stand against humanity in a rebellion, although they manage to overcome in the struggle for survival known as the Crusades. Humanity's losses are so great that even after several decades pass, their emotional wounds remain unable to fully heal. Sen Kisuke, the child of a human and a gear, heads to his father Kai and mother Dizzy's wedding ceremony. Their wedding breaks the ultimate taboo, a union between a human and a gear. Even with the world at peace, it took many years for such a ceremony to come to fruition. Despite the complex array of emotions surrounding it, the wedding ceremony is met with blessings. When suddenly a mysterious girl appears, the fated child inheriting gear blood, and the mysterious girl who despises gears. Their meeting would shake the world.
Okay, but when does Bridget start throwing dolphins?
Okay, and I was like, is this the anime about a wedding?
This sounded. Would you believe that this is a fighting game adaptation? That sounded nothing.
Absolutely.
I was like, none of the, maybe because I never played Guilty Gear, so I have no idea what the plot is. But I'm like, this does not sound like a fighting game at all.
It literally, like, I'm just like, I'm reading like a million sentences about a wedding. What
It
is
sounds
happening?
like a romantic comedy or something, or like a drama.
I
Ooh,
Oh
it's
no,
very
no,
3D. Yeah.
it's a no for me. It's a no for me,
Oh, you
dog.
don't like the CG?
It's a no for me. Oh, and the way their lips are drawn. I don't know. It just
Oh, they got some weird lips.
yeah.
Ooh.
I don't like the art. It's a no for me, and I get it because they're trying to. In this
Yeah, it's
case,
gonna be hard to do it otherwise.
they're trying. Yeah, they're trying to stay faithful to the to how it's animated in the game. Like they can kind of
Hmm.
get away with that, being like, "This is how the game looks," and but I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
No,
because
I
that's what the
agree.
game looks like does not mean that's how what I want it to look like.
Personally, I'm gonna watch it because I want to see Bridget and I love Dizzy as well. So I'll watch it for them,
um,
but I'm not gonna have to watch it
um,
on the podcast.
yeah. Also, because it's like we have traumas when it comes to video games that are adapted into
Yeah.
anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I have like nothing else to do, I might watch this. Is Bridget the priest?
Bridget is um um you know Bridget. Bridget, Guilty Gear. Send you a picture.
Thank you. I could have also just looked it up myself. I was just hoping I would see her in the trailer.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if she ain't in the trailer. Oh yeah, yeah. The Sorry, I said a priest outfit, and then
Oh yeah, she
with
does
the
have a priest
habit.
outfit, I guess. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
In older games, yeah, I just noticed.
yeah. All right. Well, nope, that's no for us,
Mm-hmm.
Oni.
Next up, we have Haite Kudasai Takamine-san by Linden Films. Takane Takamine is the goddess of her high school. With perfect grades, athletic prowess, and unrivaled beauty, this student council president is the apple of everyone's eyes, including Koichi Shirota, a below average student with no friends or social prospects whatsoever. But he'll soon find out the secret behind Takamine's unbelievable success: her underwear. When she strips, she can undo any of her past actions, and now that Koshi knows, Takamine won't let him off so easy. So Drew, how much I have to pay you? I don't want this in the lineup.
Okay, good. Because I
I'm
was
not. Matter of
ready.
fact, I almost fell for a trap. I was gonna play the trailer. Nope,
the
not for
tri-
YouTube.
the Oh wait, would they would the viewers see?
Yeah. When I play the trailers, it's in the video.
Oh, I'm screaming. Yeah, yeah. Don't do that. Don't
Almost, you
do that.
almost got me. You
It
almost
is,
got me.
yeah.
Sorry, viewers.
The
Watch the
that
trailer on
the
your own.
yeah the way that would have been demonetized so quickly. I watched it
Mm-hmm.
myself, and it's exactly what you think it is.
Yes, precisely. This is the etchy of the season, no doubt. So if
Mm-hmm.
you guys want your etchy, you know where to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be watching on my own.
Up next, we have Hanadol Reinterpretation of Flowering by Ariel. Anime adaptation of Hanadol, a 2.5D idol franchise. And the story of the idol project, the Hana Ningyo project, exists to artificially create the perfect idol by implanting a special flower seed inside a body. Oh. So you mean what I do like twice a month? Okay. The franchise follows the growth of young men who dedicate their lives to the project. The anime will adapt the first season of the drama CD series titled Flowering.
Flower, 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 flower,
Right,
flower, flower.
flower seed, flower seed, flower. Young
Mm-hmm.
men, flower. Where flowers, idols, flower.
Power of flower.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Pasu. Next up, we have Hibiwa Sugidero Meshi Umashi by PA Works. Original animation about the daily life of five girls who have just become university students. They love delicious food, want to have lots of fun with everyone, and try their best to study so they enjoy university life to the fullest. Ooh, sounds right up
You're
Drew's
at
alley.
this does sounds like you. I was like, this is something that I know you must love. The girls look cute,
Ooh, cute girls, and
just
it's set in
doing nothing. Oh, this
university.
animation. This is
Oh, this is
you.
very cute animation.
This is
Yeah,
very
cute
you. Cute girls
girls.
going to a university, yet they all look like they're 15 max. Yep.
Yep. Yep, I'm watching this. Watching the hell out of this. This is my feel good show for the season. But it is not on the podcast because you
Mm-mm.
do not want to torture Drew out here.
Nope. I would literally skip it every time. I'd be like, "Oni, tell us how it went down."
Mm-hmm.
All right. Up next, we have Himitsu no Aipri Ring Hen by Om and Dongle Animation. It's a new semester. Himari and Mitsuki have become second-year students of Paradise Private Academy. Their school lives become more and more lively with the introduction of new underclassmen full of individuality and personality. In the Airpri verse, new Airpri are appearing one after another. Everyone tries their hand at a brand new, never before seen Buzzrium change. In the midst of all this, the mysterious Princess Ring Clover and her butler, Shimitsu, are holding an Airpri contest. They say the winner will become an admired eternal Airpri. Himari and Mitsuki are all ready and full of fighting spirit, but it appears Princess Ring holds a very large secret. As her friends increase, so does the mysteries of the ring. The ring arc finally begins.
Oh shit, is Sadako gonna show up?
Is Shadow gonna show up? That I'm like, whatever
I've never
happening
seen it.
sounds like some shit's about to happen. I don't watch this series at all.
Yeah, me either. Sorry.
Bye bye.
Every single time, it's like the most obnoxious fucking title. Next up, we have Ishunde Chiryo Shiteta no ni Yaku Tatuzu no Suiho Sareta Tensai Chiyushi Yami Healer Toshite Tanoshiku Ikuru.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What
By Macaria. By Macarena. Life hasn't
not Macaria.
Life hasn't been kind to Xenos. He was born in the slums, and his dirt poor background has denied him almost every opportunity. They went after him from sentence 1. After an encounter with a healer, he throws himself into studying to become one, and finally catches a break with another adventurer, invites Xenos into his party. Xenos is thrilled, so thrilled in fact, that he's willing to put up with his teammates treating him like garbage. This is just redo of healer. They fail to appreciate his talents and ultimately kick him out of the curb. Claiming he's outlived his usefulness to them, now bereft of money and all options, Xenos decides to put his self-taught skills to use elsewhere. Opens an underground clinic. Words quickly spreads about brilliant healer working incredible magic in city's shadowy underbelly. Even the royal palace is taking notice. Can Xenos buck the odds and carve out a life for himself in a world that's done nothing but spit in his face? And can he save the lives of the patients who wind up in his doorstep in the process? Ugh. Way too long of a title for it to just be redo of a healer, but what if he was a good guy?
Oh, this... yeah, this is very much giving like, I was a healer and some shit happened as a result. But baby, what was making me laugh was literally the first couple of seconds. Like, if you just saw like the first 15, like, I just saw that and I was like, nope, I can't. I'm sorry. No. Just the first 15 seconds alone, I was like, I
Let
cannot
this
watch
animation.
it.
Oh my god, that
Yep.
wolf did not move.
Yup.
That was just like a PNG being rotated.
Yep. I was like, oh, okay. And then the blood spot. This looks like I'm not gonna shit on it. I'm just gonna say it's a no for me.
It's a no, dog.
Damn. Up next, we have Kanpeki Sugite Kawaii ga nai to konyaku haki sareta seijo wa Rengoku ni urareru by Troika. Philia's family has produced saints for generations. It's no surprise that she's known as the greatest saint of all time. It's set to marry the second prince, Julius. What no one expects is for Julius to call off the engagement, claiming that Philia's perfection makes her harmless and unlikable. Damn. to add insult to injury, Philia is packed off to a neighboring country in exchange for gold and resources, forcing her to leave her homeland. Despite bracing herself for mistreatment, Philia finds a warm welcome in her new town, where she puts her saintly abilities to good use, erecting barriers against monsters and curing epidemics. But even as she flourishes in her new life, her homeland is under threat of destruction.
Good.
Yeah, honestly.
I'll be like, good.
Jesus.
Can I help? Can I accelerate this process?
It's the anime pretty as hell.
Yeah, it looks nice.
These are really nice designs. Yeah, everyone, damn, yeah, everyone. This anime is really pretty. Um, I wish something extra would have happened when she got shipped off. That would have made me put this as a
Like
maybe.
what? She got shot while she was in transport or
Okay,
something?
God, no. Like, I don't know. Like, she's like, I'm using my saint powers and I'm gonna fuck shit up and then come
Oh,
back to
like
get
she wants
revenge.
revenge or something? Yeah. Yeah, no, as it reads, it kind of feels like a slice of life where it's just gonna be like, I'm just
Yeah,
helping people.
like a very cozy fantasy.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm
Mm,
waiting for a show to take that dark turn, so, but nothing yet.
nothing yet.
All right. Well, next up we have Kai or Katai Naka no Osan Kensei ni Naru by Hayabusa Film and Passione. Beryl Gradient. Oh god, that's such a fucking awesome name. A self-proclaimed humble old man is a sword instructor at his dojo in a rural backwater village. In his younger years, he dreamed of a glory as a master swordsman, but those days are long behind him. Out of the blue, he receives a visit from a famous former pupil who brings him world-shattering news. He's been appointed as a special instructor for the Knights of the Liberian Order. With his life now turned upside down, Beryl travels to the capital and reunites with some of his former students, elite knights, an ace wizard, and even an adventurer who's attained the highest guild rank possible. But why do they all want his tutelage? As far as he's concerned, they clearly don't need him anymore. Can Beryl live up to this new position? And will he ever get the moment's peace away from his adoring students? Um, mm, what does the trailer look like? It'd be interesting if it was like kind of like a harem, but like all the students wanted to date him and he just wasn't aware of it or something.
Okay, it seems to be centered on a girl.
So they're all just trading with him.
Okay, okay, more women characters.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
more
all
women
women.
characters. Okay,
Yes,
wow.
they're all women. I'm pretty sure it's a harem. Oh wait, no, that girl's hot. I don't know if she was a villain or not.
They're all pretty.
No, well, one of them was like an evil bitch, but she was also hot. It was like evil
Oh,
hot.
oh, I didn't like that. They may have lost me.
What
They
the
may,
animation?
yeah, there's like one toward the end. This goes very CGI. Uh, I don't know.
We still have a lot left. I'm not fighting for this.
Yeah, me either.
All right.
All right. Up next, we have Kido Senshi Gundam GXU X by Sunrise and Studio Kahara. Amate Yuzuriha is a high school student living peacefully in a space colony floating in outer space. When she meets a war refugee named Nyan, Amate is drawn into the illegal mobile suit dueling sport known as clan battle. Under the entry name Machu, she throws herself into fierce battle day after day, piloting the GXU-X. Then, an unidentified Gundam mobile suit pursued by both the Space Force and the police appears before her, along with its pilot, a boy named Shuji. Now the world is about to enter a new era. Uh,
Hmm. The
okay.
art style is very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it almost feels like something that it almost feels like it's done by like Mappa.
Yeah, or like Trigger or something.
Yeah.
Mm. It's the guy! It's the guy from Gundam! Oh my god. Char.
It's like who?
Char. Char.
I forgot who that is.
He's like the main Gundam villain.
Oh,
Um,
oh God.
I'm down for.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Wow. Now they said, haha. Here's something for you boomers.
Yeah. Hey, boomers. Watch our. I know it looks pretty and not like old Gundam. Here's Char.
Right. I don't
um,
know.
I'm I'm down for putting this as a maybe.
Okay. Cause
But
I
yeah,
wasn't sold on the animation, like the Gundam fighting.
I feel like you're very animation critical today.
For certain anime, it's like yeah, like the animation for like the Gundam,
Mm,
like that just has to be that just has to be on par, like what I want. Also comparing it to how beautiful it was like in the last season. I don't know. It just something feels. I think that it just feels off. I don't like maybe not in
Something's
a bad
wrong.
way. Maybe not in a bad, just a way that feels unfamiliar. It's there. The mobile suits are much more, well, dare I say, mobile. They're
Yeah.
very flexible, almost like kind of like almost like snake like. I don't know. That's what's throwing me off. Yeah. Yeah. We could put this as a maybe for sure.
Okay. Next up, we have Kijin Gentoshu by Yokohama Animation Lab. In the Edo period, there was a shrine maiden called Itsukihime in the mountain village of Kadono. Jinada, a young man who acts as the shrine maiden's guardian despite being a stranger, encounters a mysterious demon who speaks of the far future of the forest where where he went to defeat it. From Edo to the Heisei era, this huge Japanese fantasy series follows a demon man who travels through the time while continuously questioning the meaning of wielding a sword.
Huh.
Uh, Sounds so serious. Why so serious, bro?
Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. I mean, does he literally travel through time?
I don't know. That's what it says.
I know, because if he's not being
Maybe not
like,
literally. Like I think he just lives that long or whatever. Like I don't think he's time traveling.
okay, that made me less interested. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Much less interested. I don't know how you feel about it.
I'm not really interested.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of these types of stories.
I am when it's like a supernatural element.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like My Happy Marriage. I was like, oh, it's just about like some Edo period type ish.
Yeah.
They're just you know having a romance, but nope. There's magic. The setting's a little different. It's like the late 1800s, early 1900s. I was like, okay, okay, this is cute. Yeah, this not so much.
Yeah. I feel like it has to be really unique to like draw me in.
Right.
This just feels like
Mm.
samurai period drama. So I'm gonna
Um.
pass on that.
Yep. All right. Up next, you have Kowloon Generic Romance by Arvo Animation. Welcome to Kowloon Walid City, a dystopian townscape where the people are brimming with nostalgia and where the past, present, and future converge. Amid hidden emotions and extraordinarily daily lives of the men and women working in its confines, a tale of romance begins to unfold for real estate agent Keiko Kujirai, one that feels as familiar as Kowloon itself. Is this like a reference to like an older anime? Or is it
It looks old. It's very
like I feel like it's done on purpose.
stylized. Yeah. It looks like straight out of the 90s.
Right.
But then like it has like a little bit of shininess on it, so it looks more modern.
Right. And it's not. and it's not old. Apparently it's been nominated for 2 awards in 2020 and 2021, so can't be old.
No. Wait, is it a show? Like, did it air before?
No,
How is it
it was
nominated for awards?
no the manga was.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so clearly not old.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, pretty
I
interesting.
mean, interesting. I'm down for this as a maybe too.
Yeah. Yeah. If for
It
nothing
feels
else,
very, I was gonna say Cowboy Bebopish, but not necessarily like that. But
no.
like mysterious and drama-y.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I love how you said mysterious and drama E. I'm like, is that
Yeah,
because
no,
you
those
guys
are the
look
tags. Yeah,
right? Okay,
but you
girl.
know, I try to think of the vibe. Like it has that Cowboy Bebop vibe,
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
just not in
Like
space.
the I would say it's the cowboy vibe, kind of like by the setting,
Yeah,
where it's like very
like you
futuristic,
kind of like this.
somewhat
Yeah, futuristic.
dystopian.
Got like this loner looking guy, and he's just like smoking cigarettes and being cool, and he looks athletic or whatever. And then you have the cute girl. And I feel like a lot of '90s anime were like that. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like I'm like you could also you could have taken out Cowboy Bebop and said Trigun. You could have taken out
Yeah,
Cowboy Bebop and
Trigun.
said Outlaw Star, and it would have been the same thing.
Yeah, yeah, they're all like
Yeah.
that.
All right. Up next. Oh no, it's you.
That's me. Next up, we have Black Butler by Cloverworks. As a sequel to Black Butler, Ciel and his loyal butler, Sebastian, have a cursed forest in Germany to uncover the truth behind eerie deaths. I think this is like season 4.
Something like that.
Yeah. Kuro Shitsuji Midori no Majohen.
Something like
Um,
that.
I haven't seen Black Butler since season 1, and I was never really a big fan of the series.
Uh, uh yeah. I excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going all the way back. Oh, the book of. I'm looking at all like the prequels and anime and all the stuff. Oh, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I think I watched the Book of Circus. Yeah. So I watched season 2,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of sequels after that.
Yeah, it's a popular series.
It is very popular. Um, eh. Like if I ever get back to it, I'll get back to it someday. But I'm in no rush.
Okay.
All right. Up next, we have Lazarus by Mappa. The year is 2052. Speaking of Cowboy Bebop,
Mm-hmm.
an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity prevails across the globe. The reason for this? Mankind has been freed from sickness and pain. Nobel Prize winning neuroscientist Dr. Skinner has developed a miracle cure all drug with no apparent drawbacks called Hapuna. Hapuna soon becomes ubiquitous and essential. However, soon as Hapuna is officially introduced, Dr. Skinner vanishes. 3 years later, the world has moved on, but Dr. Skinner has returned, this time as a harbinger of doom. Skinner announces that Hapuna has a short half life. Everyone who has taken it will die approximately 3 years later. Death is coming for this sinful world, and coming soon. As a response to this threat, a special task force of 5 agents is gathered from across the world to save humanity from Skinner's plan. The group is called Lazarus. Can they, excuse me, can they find Skinner and develop a vaccine before time runs out?
Yeah, this one is very. This is Mappa, right?
Yeah,
And this is very Cowboy Bebop-ish.
yeah. I'm in. I'm.
It
I,
also reminds me of what was the name of that anime or that show? Like, there's like a bunch of different assassins that have to team up to like stop somebody.
I
It was a
feel like
video
that
game. I
sounds
think it was
familiar.
Seven.
That
I think
sounds
it was called
familiar.
Seven.
Yeah, it's literally, yeah. It's it feels like it's literally just Cowboy Bebop 2025.
No, you know what this feels like? Ghost in the Shell, but mixed with Cowboy Bebop, I guess, because of the gunfighting and stuff. But
I love
yeah,
no. Did you see the whole trailer?
I'm watching it now.
Yeah, get to the halfway point.
Like the futurism feels a lot like Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, but the vibe is very Cowboy Bebop. I was like, okay.
Well, the guy looks like fucking Spike, so there's that.
Dot dot dot. Like I said.
Mm. Yeah,
But
this
yeah,
looks pretty good.
yeah. I'm actually in. Like, I don't even have to have this as a maybe. It looks good. Good premise. I'm in. What about you, Oni? You need some convincing.
Um, I don't really need convincing. We don't even really have an action show outside of Fire Force anyway, so I'm down for it.
All right, let's do it.
Next up we have My Bashi Witches by Sunrise. The anime story is set in Mayabashi City in Gunma Prefecture. Is about coming of age story of 5 high school girls. First year high school student Yunia Akagi lives an ordinary but unsatisfying everyday life. One day, a mysterious frog named Kerope scouts her and 4 other girls to become Maebashi witches. Suddenly, a room closet is connected to a mysterious space that brings the girls to a magical flower shop where they sing, dance, and make other people's wishes come true. So she licks a frog and goes on an acid trip. The end.
Somehow we just can't get away from these frogs, huh?
No.
Well, this is one frog that I don't want to touch or lick.
All right, so pass.
Up next, we have Miru Watashi no Mirai by Linkyu, Trip Studio, Scooter Films, Shirogumi, Rares,
It's just like the fucking Avengers
Larks
team up to make this.
Entertainment, and Studio Kibari. Uh, like not the list of the list of production teams is longer than the actual title.
It is.
Confrontation and harmony between humans and nature. In the distant future, humans create a robot named Miru capable of traveling through time, visiting various eras, places, and even parallel worlds. Unlike some robots, Miru isn't equipped with weapons. Instead, it helps people overcome immense obstacles peacefully, encouraging new beginnings without violence. Miru continuously evolves by interacting with people, learning and growing to assist those struggling to survive. It listens to their problems and offers support. By helping others, Miru sets off a butterfly effect of dramatic change, guiding society toward a brighter future. Why was Miru created? What is its purpose? Can it save Earth and humanity from a dystopian future? The future is in our hands.
The power is yours.
Even though it's actually not. You put it in the hands of a robot.
Also, you're not gonna like it. It's all CG.
Oh God, what the fuck was that? Oh, I think that was meant to be a statue. Oh, that is. Oh. Oh.
I figured because it has so many studios, there's no way they can maintain quality
Oh
between
no.
like
Oh, that was.
8
Oh
studios or
my
whatever.
God. What
Yeah.
the fuck? The difference in anime styles is so.
Yeah, because there's so many studios.
Is it? I think it's probably one of those series where it's like each episode is a different
Anthology.
animation.
Yeah, maybe.
That would make more sense. As to show why there's like a million different types of art styles. This Code Lyoko ass one is sending me. I can't believe I like Code Lyoko was what I was going to like. Code Lyoko animation is so cursed.
It's
No, but
all right.
no, wow, you. You lied to several people, including yourself.
Yeah, that's
But
horrible.
no, it's bad. But it's like it's still cool, Lyoko. So
Mm-hmm.
meh. That's what it reminds me of.
But I'm not here for this experimental animation project right now.
Yeah, me neither. Maybe we had like a more interesting precedence than this alien saves the world.
No.
I mean, this robot saves the world from humans being stupid.
All right. Next up, we have Mono by Soine. The Mono manga is centered around a high school girl who belongs to the Cinephoto Club, which is a combination photography club and video research club set around Kofu City, Yamanashi Prefecture. The girls go about their daily lives using camera tied to the kites, action cameras, and even drones around the city and prefecture. Sounds lovely, but not for the podcast.
No, this sounds like potentially another you show.
It probably is. I'm looking at the trailer right now.
Yep, cute girls doing nothing important. Yep.
Exactly. Maybe I can learn a little bit more about cameras. I'll be watching this.
Right. Highly doubt it, but
Mm,
let me know how it
yeah.
is. Just kidding. Don't think I care unless it's amazing.
I'll let you know every detail.
All right. Up next, we have Nazotoki wa Dinner wo Atode by Madhouse. Reiko is a rich heiress to a zaibatsu, but she chose to work as a detective. She resents her superior, Hazamatsuri, who always seems to be making a
I knew it was
logical.
gonna eventually drop. I
What?
was waiting for the bad grammar to show up.
Oh no, it already was there. There was already a typo.
There was.
Yeah, I kind of just like I was like whatever. But this one was like, girl, you live with the wrong S in the wrong word. Who always seems to be making illogical deductions that causes murder cases to become cold cases. That's insane. You after a while the superior would just be fired. But okay.
Yeah.
Like they literally do performances and fire you as a result. Anyways, one day her butler suddenly announces his retirement, and he chooses Kageyama as his replacement. Reiko realizes that Kageyama's deduction skills are very good after Kageyama solves a seemingly unsolvable mystery. After that, whenever Reiko meets an unsolvable case, she would lay out the details of the case for Kageyama, and he would explain to her how that particular case is solved after dinner. After every case, Kageyama also explains to Reiko some universal truth or human nature that led to each crime being committed.
Damn, this sounds pretentious.
It really, really does, and which is kind of gagging because it's a comedy slash drama.
Let me tell you the secrets of the human heart and what led to this murder.
Oh
Meh.
god, there's some really obnoxious characters in it though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of on the fence about this. This could be a maybe? Question mark.
I mean, sure, we could put it as a maybe. I'm not sold on it too much. You gotta do a
Yeah.
lot of convincing for that.
Gotcha.
Next up, we have Ninja to Koroshiya no Futariguashi by Shaft. Shaft is doing something not related to Marika and or Bakemono. On the way home from school one day, Konoha Koga reaches Satoko Kusagarakure, a ninja who escaped her village. Soon, pursuers from the village show up in search of Satoko, only to be deftly dealt with by Konoha. As it turns out, the unassuming high schooler is actually an assassin, thus the potentially cutthroat collaboration or cohabitation of a ninja and an assassin begins.
Okay, so this is like a very big maybe, but in like a good way.
I 2 seconds in, I was like, "Oh my god, Shaft!"
Yeah. Oh
Ooh, this
man.
does look like old school Shaft. Ooh, I
Yeah.
like the animation.
Yeah. This does feel it feels very 2010s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is a maybe. I'm gonna put this as a maybe too.
Yeah, this is a maybe. This could have potential.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All
yes, yes,
right.
yes, yes, yes.
Up next, you have Ore wa Seikan Koka no Akoto Ryoshu by Quad. After a life of honesty left him betrayed, Liam is reborn into a vast interstellar empire with one goal: to be the galaxy's worst evil lord. But no matter how hard he tries to be a tyrant, his wicked plans keep backfiring into peace, prosperity, and adoring fans. Galactic chaos, magic, and mecha await in this hilariously misconstructed tale of a villain who can't help but to impress.
Well, this is a record. It took us a while to get to our first isekai. Have you seen an isekai before this?
No, I don't think so.
That's amazing.
Um, God, what does this remind me of? Of, of someone who's trying to do something. Um, um, God, I think we just didn't we just cover it where someone's like just like maybe it's kind of like Overlord ish,
Kind of.
kind of.
I
There's
feel like
another anime.
shows like this are either they're super hit or miss. Either it's gonna be
Yeah.
like hilariously like innovative and fun, or it's gonna be the same joke over and over and over again, and I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, this is tiring.
What the fuck? Why? Wait, wait. Sorry, did you see like the end of it?
Yeah, with the
The
guy
fighting.
shooting the tennis balls.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is um. Oh, it almost convinced me. Almost. You
Almost got you.
almost got me. Caught me off guard, but no, this should be a maybe as well. Maybe, or you don't care.
I don't care either way,
You
so I
know
guess I'll
what?
put it as a maybe.
Or we can just put it as a not pass. We can just pass if
All
you're.
right.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Oshiri Tante season 9, which is a nice season of this butt guy, which we are not watching.
No. God, 9 seasons, crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Just people really like butts in Japan.
Mm-hmm. I like big butts.
All right. Up next, you have Princess Session Orchestra by Silverlink. The anime takes place in Elisepia, which is a mysterious country that has existed since ancient times. The inhabitants of Elisepia and Elisepians are fun-loving people, but one day mysterious monsters called Jamal appear to threaten the peace of Elisepia. The story follows a trio of princesses who never forgot the song in their hearts, even when facing such danger, and step up to save the day with the power of music.
Ugh,
Yeah.
God, the power of music.
Wow.
It looks generic.
Yep. It sure is.
Pasu.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have Rockwa Lady no Tashinami Deshite by Bandai Namco Pictures, an elite all-girls academy where 5 young ladies gather. Lisa Suzunomiya, now the daughter of a real estate tycoon after her mother remarried, is forced to abandon her guitar and rock music to fit in. However, her passion is reignited by sounds from the old school building, where she meets a skilled drummer who shares her love for rock. Together, they embrace their inner rock stars, elegantly clashing and shouting their way through the academy in this captivating tale of grace and rebellion.
No.
That was abrupt.
Sorry, I was watching the trailer and I saw the CGI and I was like, no,
Oh yes.
nope, don't want it. Don't want it.
Interesting. I don't know why you need to use CGI for like they're not
They're
really
not
moving that
dancing,
much.
right? Like if it was
Yeah,
like an
it's not
idol
like an
thing,
idol
I'd be
show.
like, I would understand. Still would make me say no, but I would understand.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm passing on this one.
yeah, same. Okay, up next we have Saikyo no Osama Nidome no Jinsei wa Nani wo Suru, excuse me, by Studio ACAT. After mysterious death, King Gray is reborn as Arthur Lewin on the magical continent of Zikathan. Although he enters his second life as a baby, his previous wisdom remains. He begins to master magic and forge his own path as the years go by, seeking to correct the mistakes of his past life. Okay. You could just say I'm King Arthur. He like born again. Like that's all you have to say.
Eh.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a no for me.
Alright. Next up we have Sentai Daishikkaku second season by Yostar, which is the second season of Sentai Daishikkaku.
Oh,
I know you want to watch this one.
I'm so like it's actually pretty. Like I don't know why you never ended up finishing or watching this.
I saw like the first episode and I was like, I gotta watch more of this. I didn't not like it. I just kind of like, fell away from it because I was watching so many other stuff.
Bro, when I tell you, it's good. It's good. It's good. I want us to cover this so bad.
How long is the first season? Like 12 episodes?
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe. I can put it as a maybe. If it's really good, I can watch it. I can just like binge it.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty good. Wait, how many episodes? Oh, yeah, it's 12 episodes.
Yeah. Right. So we'll put that as a strong maybe for now.
Please. Alright, up next we have Shin Samura Sen Yabai by Wit Studio. Excuse me. The protagonist, Yaiba Kurogane Yaiba, is a wild samurai boy who trains in the jungle with his father, Kenjiro. By chance, Yaiba returns to Japan where he meets his rival, Takeshi Onimaru, who has the same samurai spirit as Yaiba, in a new training ground. Yaiba is living a life of serious competition when Onimaru obtains the legendary demon sword. He is on a journey full of spectacle and great adventure. Okay.
Very flashy. I feel like it's more aimed at kids though.
Yes, I agree. This is like it's very Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Z
very
code.
Dragon Ball COVID.
Yeah.
Alright, so pass on that. Next up, we have Shiunjike no Koromotachi by Dogo Kobo. Anata has never had a girlfriend, but he has 5 sisters and a brother.
Oh,
That's
no.
almost like having a girlfriend. One day, his father reveals that he and his siblings aren't related. Aren't related by blood.
Nope.
Now all bets are off.
Nope.
Future promises to be rather nerve-wracking. He has 5 sisters, and the brothers. It doesn't say the brothers off the table.
Exactly.
He's like, what? None of us are related? Orgy, now.
Right.
Oh, that's such a stupid premise.
Oh, no.
I just gotta see the trailer.
Right. It looks exactly what you would expect it to look like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Wait, which one is the brother is literally the brother. And notice how none of them want the other brother.
No.
They all want.
All bets are off.
All bets are off. The bets off. He's not.
So we're not watching this.
Absolutely not. That is.
I'll be watching this and reporting closely on the what occurs.
That is almost like like I'm almost offended.
Oh god, that was funny. I'm
I'm
sorry.
almost
The,
offended.
that was the most anime thing I've read this entire season, this entire preview.
That was shameless.
Yeah, I appreciate the shamelessness.
My God. Anyways, up next you have Shoshimin series second season by Lapin Track. Holy alliteration, Batman. The second season of Shoshimin series. The second season will focus on two new cases from the novel series, adapting the two-part third volume Shuki Gente Kuri Kinton Jiken and the fifth volume Toki Gente Bonbon Chocolate Jiken. Ugh,
I never saw the first season.
I I don't even know what the fuck I just read.
Me either. Let's move on.
Right.
Next up, we have something I'm excited for, but will not be on the podcast. Slime Talishite 300 Nen Shiranai Uchi ni Level Max ni Natemashita Sono ni by Teddy, which is the second season of the slime. I killed 300, or was it I reached level 99 by only killing slimes or something. God, why does that have such a long... Get ready for more relaxing tales. Azusa Aizawa is a powerful witch who finally reached level 99 and now busies herself with laid-back quests instead. Her family continues to grow as some familiar faces are joined by bright-eyed newcomers. From the trips to the beach to the martial arts tournament, you're invited on Azusa's carefree and heartwarming adventures of leisure. So yeah, basically super overpowered witch, but she doesn't want to do anything because she's lazy. Really fun, cute slice of life. If you like cute girls doing cute things and you like it with monster girls, here you go. This is your series.
Yeah, they said she's super strong as hell, but we're not gonna show you any of her strength. She's just gonna
Oh
be
no,
cute.
she's just gonna be cute and lazy.
Gotcha. All right. Up next, we have Summer Pockets by Theo. To help manage his recently deceased grandmother's effects, the protagonist Takahara Heidi travels to Torishiro-jima during his summer vacation. As he gets off the ferry boat, he spots a lone girl standing on the pier. A girl who simply gazes into the distance as her long hair flutters in the wind. He looks at the girl in utter bewilderment, but before he realizes it, she can no longer be found anywhere. Heidi finds himself starting to adjust to life on his island, surrounded by nature far lusher than anything he has ever come across back in the city. Time seems to flow by casually on this island, and as it does, memories of something nostalgic keep coming back to him. Memories of something he had long forgotten. God, I don't care.
Yeah, this feels like a very early 2000s like romance harem.
Whoa. That
It's
writing,
very
well,
air.
whoever wrote that synopsis feels strongly about this show. I'm glad someone
Yeah,
does.
I'm glad they do.
If this,
I am.
if
Hope they
this,
enjoy it.
if this show has no fans, that means the person who wrote this has died.
Yeah, enjoy it because I will not be. Next up, we have Teogonia by Asahi Production. Humans fight to protect their land from invading demi-human tribes in relentless battles. As this world is engulfed by intense warfare, Kai, a village boy from Lag, joins the fight to defend all he knows. After Kai's comrades fall one by one and he's injured, he suddenly recalls memories from another life. A fantasy tale unfolds as a village boy explores the world of magic, mystery, and heroism. Eh, not really,
Yeah.
not really captivated. Also don't like the art style very much.
Okay. Let's move on to Uchujin Mumu by Olm. A cat-like alien from the distant galaxy Mumu arrives on Earth. His goal is to learn about home appliance technology on Earth to recover the technology his species has lost. His protagonist, Sakurako, has a typical university life where everything changes with Mumu's arrival. What begins as an unexpected cohabitation quickly turns into a whirlwind of chaotic events. The chemistry between Sakurako and Mumu leads to a super spectacular appliance-filled and cat comedy adventure.
Oh, this is definitely an advertisement anime for appliances.
Oh my god. Oh.
The cat freaks me out, but
Yeah. What is this? What the fuck?
It seems like it
Okay,
could
it
be
looks
fun.
no. Right. Oh, yeah, some of these. You're only saying it because of the girl.
No, they barely show the girl. They show like the cat so much. It
Um,
gets a bit more wacky towards the end of the trailer.
yeah. Yeah, what the? What? Okay. Okay. Um, what do you want to do with this?
I'm fine for putting it for a maybe, but this is just so stupid.
Okay.
Next up, we have what I'm really hyped for, which is Uma Musume Cinderella Grey by, unfortunately, Cygames, which is Uma Musume Cinderella Grey tells the tale of a lone girl in the destitute countryside of Kasumatsu who will soon rock Japan with her feet. The Cinderella story of youthful drama and running begins at a humble starting gate. This is basically, for those who aren't familiar, Musume series about horse girls based on real life horses that race competitively. But the series is mostly slice of life. This one is a lot more drama heavy and story heavy. So I'm kind of interested in seeing it. I read a bit of the manga, like the first 10-ish chapters, and it was really good from what I saw. So, and the animation looks really high quality. I think Saige was actually putting effort into this one,
it looks okay.
and it looks pretty.
Yeah, no, it's not ugly. I saw a splash of CGI here and there. I'm just like, but it wasn't like full blown. Oh, okay. I'll fuck it. We barely have any. So I guess we can put this as a yes, especially because
Yay!
we don't do sports.
Yes, this will be like the first sports
Yes,
anime we ever cover on this
yes, and
podcast.
so when I do force us to watch the mystery BL anime by Netflix,
Mm,
Oni will have no choice but to
I have
agree.
no standing. You're right,
Mm-hmm. Bribery.
but that's later. For now, it's scuba time. That's
Yeah.
future Oni's problem.
Up next we have Vigilante. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. Boku no Hero
Yeah, me
Academia
too.
Illegals
Illegals.
by
Illegals.
Bones Film. In the world of My Hero Academia, not everyone needs a license to fight for justice. In a super powered society, there's nothing ordinary about evil anymore. Heroes trained and licensed to protect and defend public against supervillains stand above all the rest. Not everyone could be a hero, however, and there are those who would use their powers to serve the people without legal sanction. But do they fight for justice in the shadows or for reasons known only to themselves? Whatever they fight for, they are called vigilantes. Koichi Haimawari couldn't make the cut to become official hero, so he uses his modest quirk to do good deeds in his spare time. Then one day, a fateful encounter with some local thugs lead him to team up with two other unlikely heroes, none of them know what they're doing, but they got the courage or foolishness to try. But they just soon discover fighting evil takes more than just being brave. Yeah, I kind of want this one.
Yeah, I forgot this was this season too. I always thought it was summer. It looks good too. This looks
Yeah.
actually way better than the animation from regular My Hero Academia. A bit CG-ish here and there. But it looks sleeker and more actiony.
Yeah, I actually like this. Oh, this. Who is this dude that looks like Snake with a mask on?
I kind of like their squad. They have like the
Oh,
Snake dude. They have the All Might
yeah. Oh,
fanboy, and they have the cute girl.
he is so. Oh, yes. Need him. I'm like, go back to him, please. Mm. Yeah. I'm here for the plot.
Literally.
And otherwise. and not so literate. Oh. Anyways, yeah, it's a yes for me. Tony?
So I should feel inclined to. This is yes for me, but I should feel inclined to tell you if you do pick this one, we won't have any more choices left.
Do we already have? Oh, because of whatchamacallit.
Because Apothecary Diaries is carrying
Shit.
over, and we're at 1, 2, 3, 4 plus Apothecary Diaries is 5, and then the Patron Choice is 6.
No, you do 7.
Yeah. So if you pick this one, that would make 7.
Oh.
Because we have 4 already, and then 2 slots already taken.
Oh, right. Wait, we should have 5, and
Yeah, we should have 5 available. We're at 4 right now, between Musume, Fire Force, Aharen, and Lazarus.
Okay, we're already at 5. Why do I think we're at 4? Damn. Don't make me choose a team. No, oh my god, no. I feel like we need to rotate something out. Because this is gonna be so good.
Do you want
to? No, but I feel like we need. I feel like high key. We need the Power Rangers one. I don't want to. I mean, yeah. Honestly, I'd prefer. It's only we have to make this choice. I think I'd prefer the Power Rangers one over this. It's not worth it.
Hero Academia?
Yes, because I think it rounds out the lineup much better than as opposed to adding another action adventure.
I mean, they're both action. I guess they're right fair.
Yeah, but the Ranger one has it's
drama.
It's mystery. It's crazy. It's crazy in a lot of ways. It gets crazy in a lot of ways. Damn. Oh, so mad.
So then I guess we're just covering the last few for fun.
Yeah, I guess.
Windbreaker Season 2 by Cloverworks, which is the second season of Windbreaker.
No. Windbreaker would... You wouldn't even want to watch Windbreaker, so
it doesn't look like anything I would watch.
Yeah. You know it is good.
So I'm gonna pass on that.
Up next is Witch Watch of Vivieri Animation Studios. Morihito Ogi, a high school student who comes from a lineage of ogres. Come on, ogres. So his peaceful, ordinary life until his childhood friend Nico moves in with him. Nico, witch in training, chooses Morihito to be her familiar. Blah 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 blah.
Oh god, it's so long. The title
yeah,
so long. The summary.
So this Damn, this kind of does look cute though.
It does look nice. Sorry. Sorry for doing the blah blah blah. It looks cute.
It's super cute. This is something Like, yeah, I'm not watching. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna cover this for the podcast. Well, yeah, because we already have our stuff, but
Yeah, but it's something on the side.
for sure.
All right. Next up, we have Your Forma by Geno Studio. 1992, a pandemic of viral encephalitis shook the world. The medical technology that saved humanity evolved into Your Forma, an invasive information device implanted into the brain. In this world where every sight, sound, and even emotion is recorded, investigating major crimes means diving into the collective data, a job reserved for the special detectives called Electronic Investigator. Ichika Hieda, a prodigious electronic investigator assigned at the astonishingly young age, stands isolated by her excellent talent. Her newly assigned partner is Harold, a blonde, blue-eyed humanoid amicus. Together, this unrivaled duo will expose every hidden secret. Sounds a lot like Psychopaths.
Yeah. Um. Dot.
Either way, I might check this out on the side too. But not for the podcast. Take us
Yeah.
home, Drew.
Last but not least, we have Zatsutabi. That's Journey, honey. But oh no, another one by Makaria. Oh shit.
Mm.
When aspiring manga artist Chika's storyboard gets rejected, she ditches her desk for an adventure. Onto the quirky social media poll, she sets off on a spontaneous journey of random crowdsourced destinations. From hilarious mishaps to harming encounters, Chika discovers inspiration, friendship, and herself. One unpredictable stop at a time.
Yay, travel manga or travel anime.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cute.
It is.
That sounds like something you'd like, maybe.
Yeah, I'll probably check it out a little bit. Maybe see how it goes. But not definitely not for the podcast.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I just looked through it and I'm just like, I want to be the person that likes this, but I simply
but I
must
won't
not.
be.
Yeah, unfortunately. Wah.
So, with that all taken into account, we do have our lineup. Coming over from last season, we still have Apothecary Diaries, the second half of that, so we'll still be keeping with that. In addition, we will be watching Aharen S2 Season 2, Fire Force Season 3, Lazarus, Sentai Daishikkaku Second Season, and Musume Cinderella Grey. And the seventh anime will be a patron choice. So for those of you who want us to watch, whatever, Boku no Hero Vigilantes,
Yeah.
which I have a feeling is going to win that because it's going up against a lot of not so great stuff. Then vote for it. If you're a patron, you can vote via our Discord, or if you're a channel member, you can vote via our Discord. There's going to be a poll up with all the anime that we reviewed here or previewed here, so you guys can pick your favorites. And Drew, do you have anything like that?
Yeah. Remember, we're not gonna be picking any stupid shit. So
yeah, it's gonna be a very short list.
Yeah.
Let me put it that way. It's not gonna be a big list of shows and shit.
period.
Well, on that note, this has been Soberoni and
Drew, be do.
And we'll see y'all next time. Later.
Bye.